20 years, 2 decades. That's all it took for Dodge to transform a forgotten nameplate into an absolute legend, kill it, and then bring it back as an electric muscle car. Today, we're putting the 2006 Charger, the car that brought back four-door fury, against the 2026 Charger that's saying goodbye to the HEMI forever. Buckle up, because this is gonna hurt in the best way possible. Let's rewind to 2006. The Charger nameplate had been dead for over 20 years. Dodge fans were still crying about the last Charger being a front-wheel drive economy car in the 80s. But then, Dodge did something crazy. They brought it back as a big, bold, four-door muscle car on the LX platform. Basically a Mercedes E-Class in a leather jacket and backwards baseball cap. The 2006 Charger RT packed a 5.7-litre HEMI V8, making 340 horsepower and 390 pound-feet of torque. Not bad, but the beast of the lineup? The SRT8 with a 6.1-litre HEMI cranking out 425 horses and 420 pound-feet of twist, 0 to 60 in 5 seconds flat. The quarter mile, high 13 seconds all day long. This thing was massive, over 200 inches long, tipping the scales at 4,160 pounds. It had old-school pushrod V8 rumble, a 5-speed automatic that was, okay, let's be honest, kind of lazy by today's standards, but WHO cared. You could fit your whole family and smoke Mustangs at red lights. That's the dream right there. Now let's jump to 2026. The world has changed, gas prices are insane, emissions regulations are choking out V8s left and right, and Dodge made a decision that split the car community right down the middle. The 2026 Charger Daytona. Fully electric, no HEMI, no V8 rumble. But before you click away in disgust, hear me out. The Scat Pack model rocks a dual motor setup, pushing 456 horsepower and a massive 404 pound-feet of torque. 0 to 60, 4.7 seconds, faster than the old SRT8. The quarter mile drops into the high 12 seconds. And here's the kicker, that torque is instant. No turbo lag, no waiting for the revs to climb. You stomp it and physics just gives up. The R/T model makes 496 horsepower. The Banshee, we're talking about 670 horsepower. 670. That's Hellcat territory, folks, but with all-wheel drive and instant electric torque. Weight? Yeah, it's porky, around 5,600 pounds, thanks to that massive 100.5 kilowatt-hour battery pack. But Dodge didn't just slap motors in an old chassis. This is built on the STLA large platform with a low center of gravity, active suspension, and a Fratzonic chambered exhaust that, okay, it's fake sound, but it hits 126 decibels and actually sounds pretty wicked. Does it replace a HEMI? No, but does it make you grin? Absolutely. Let's talk looks, because these two Chargers are from completely different planets. The 2006 Charger was bold and unapologetic. That crosshair grille, iconic. The quad headlights, mean. The proportions screamed American muscle. Long hood, short deck, wide stance. It looked like it wanted to fight every car in the parking lot. The interior? Honestly, it was pretty basic. Lots of hard plastics, but that pistol grip shifter? Legendary. Fast forward to 2026, and Dodge went full sci-fi. The new Charger is lower, wider, more aerodynamic. That R-wing front end divides opinion. Some say it's aggressive, others say it looks like a catfish. The full-width LED light bar, love it or hate it, it's distinctive. And that fastback roofline with the built-in spoiler, it's got a drag coefficient of just 0.26. That's slippery. Inside, it's a different universe. Dual screens, digital everything, premium materials, ambient lighting that changes color. It's less muscle car, more electric performance luxury. The 2006 wants to intimidate. The 2026 wants to impress. Alright, brass tacks time. Which one is faster? On paper, the 2026 Charger takes it. 0 to 60 in 4.7 seconds versus 5.0 seconds. Quarter mile in the high 12 seconds versus high 13 seconds. The instant electric torque is a cheat code. There's no waiting, no building revs, just immediate, face-melting acceleration. But here's where it gets interesting. The 2006 SRT8 makes all its power up high in the rev range. It builds drama. You hear the HEMI roar, you feel the transmission kick down, you earn that speed. The 2026, it's clinical, it's fast, but it's almost too easy. Handling? The 2026 wins hands down. Modern suspension, better weight distribution despite being heavier, all-wheel drive and those massive brakes. The 2006, it's a boat, a fun boat that can slide around and make tire smoke, but definitely a boat. Top speed. The 2006 SRT8 could hit 155 miles per hour. The 2026 is electronically limited to 130 miles per hour to save battery. Range anxiety is real. You're looking at maybe 260 miles on a full charge with spirited driving. The 2006, fill up in 5 minutes and go another 300 plus miles. For straight line speed and modern performance, the 2026 is superior. But for raw, visceral, emotional driving experience, the 2006 still has something special. Here's the thing that numbers can't tell you: soul. The 2006 Charger has it in spades. Fire it up, and that HEMI rumble shakes your chest. Blip the throttle, and the exhaust crackles and pops. Take off, and you feel every one of those 425 horsepower fighting through the rear wheels. It's mechanical, it's analog, it's raw. You're not just driving, you're wrestling this thing down the road. The 2026 Charger is sophisticated, it's refined, it's fast in a way that feels almost futuristic. That Fratzonic exhaust tries to give you sound, and yeah, it's louder than you'd expect from an EV, but let's be real, it's not the same. You're not feeling vibrations through the steering wheel. There's no transmission kicking down, it's smooth, it's silent, it's different. Is different bad? No, it's just different. If you grew up on HEMI V8s, the 2026 might feel soulless. But if you're new to performance cars, the 2026 will absolutely blow your mind. The 2006 is about the journey. Every drive is an event. The 2026 is about the destination, getting there faster, cleaner, and more efficiently. Two completely different philosophies wrapped in the same nameplate. So after 20 years of evolution, which Charger wins? Well, that depends on who you are. If you want pure, unfiltered, old-school American muscle, the kind of car that makes noise ordinances cry, the 2006 SRT8 is your car. It's cheaper to maintain, easier to modify, and you can actually hear what you're driving. Plus, finding gas stations beats hunting for chargers. This is the Charger for purists. But if you want the future of performance, the 2026 Charger Daytona is genuinely impressive. It's faster, handles better, has more tech, and yeah, it's better for the planet. That instant torque is addictive. The Banshee model with 670 horsepower, that's absolutely bonkers. This is the Charger for the next generation. Here's my take. The 2006 Charger brought the nameplate back from the dead and proved that four-door muscle cars could be cool. It started a revolution. The 2026 Charger, it's ending an era and starting a new one. Both are historically important. Both are crazy fun in completely different ways. The 2006 is a muscle car. The 2026 is a performance car. Same name, same attitude, totally different execution. 20 years of four-door fury, from HEMI Thunder to electric lightning. What a time to be alive. Alright, Car Battle Zone family, that's 20 years of Charger evolution. But now I want to hear from you. Which era do you choose? Are you Team V8, HEMI Thunder, or Team Electric Lightning? Drop your pick in the comments below. And here's a question for you. If you could only drive one of these Chargers for the rest of your life, which one would it be and why? Let's get a debate going. If you enjoyed this trip through Charger history, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next time machine comparison. We've got some crazy matchups coming your way. Thanks for watching Car Battle Zone. Until next time, keep those engines roaring or batteries charging. Peace out.